In this video, I'll show you how to scan and get the results from your Canon printer to your Mac computer. So let's get started. The first thing you need to know is that your Canon printer needs to be connected to the same Wi-Fi network as your Mac. Now it really depends which model you have. You can have a Canon Pixma. This one is a Maxify. Usually if you have a screen over here, simply by going into the settings, this printer has a Wi-Fi button right here that I can press and activate the Wi-Fi. If your printer has Wi-Fi but not a display to connect to the Wi-Fi, it means you need to download the Canon app. Through the Canon app, it will guide you. It's very easy how to connect your printer to the Wi-Fi. And again, it needs to be the same as your Mac. So once you have done this step, on your Mac computer, you're going to go on the top left corner where you see the Apple logo. Click on it. And you're going to select System Settings. Then in the left side menu, you need to go down and select Printers and Scanners. These are all the printers and scanners currently added to your Mac. To add your new Canon printer, go down this page on the right side and select Add Printer Scanners. This window will appear and you need to select your Canon printer. Okay, so I'll select mine. Once it's selected in blue, this is very important, you're going to click on Add. Wait a bit, and your Canon printer will be added to your Mac. If it has a fax, you can add the fax machine or not, it's not important. If you're not able to see your Canon printer at that step, simply restart your Mac and also restart your Canon printer. Unplug it from the wall outlet. Wait 5 seconds and plug it back. Once both are restarted, you should be able to see them. So now that your Canon printer is added to your Mac, go ahead and click on it from this list. Here we go. And you should have Open Scanner right there. Click on Open Scanner. If you don't see Open Scanner, it means you need to install a driver on your Mac. Type the name of your Canon printer, so Canon and whatever model it is, on Google, and one of the first options should be the official Canon website where you can download the driver. But if you have clicked Open Scanner, you're going to have this window where you need again to select your Canon scanner. It will say wait over there, and now it's time to input the paper on your scanner. So over here, this Canon printer has a basic scanner and also a automatic document feeder on the top. To input paper on the one that is on the top, you can input multiple pages at the same time. You need to make sure, well, first align your stack of paper and insert them with whatever you want to scan facing up and with the top part of your document towards the left, just like that. If you want to use the basic scanner, put your paper facing down with the top part of this document towards the left. And you're going to notice one of the corner of the scanner has, I mean, it's hard to see for you, but it has like a corner icon. It simply means that this corner of your document needs to touch that corner. Your logo could be there, there, or there, depending which model you have. And if that small corner icon was over there, simply need to bring the paper so it touches it. All right, close this. And now on your Mac, you're going to have all these options. You may also have a preview of what is on the scanner lid. This preview is not saved on your Mac, not yet. Change the few settings you have over here. So select where you want the scan to happen. So in my case, I have placed my paper on the flatbed. So I'll select flatbed. Do you want the scan to be in color or black and white? I'll select color. You have resolution. So if, let's say you're scanning pictures or artwork that has a lot of fine details and you want to retain the maximum details, well, select the highest number. At 1200 dpi, it will take more than 1 minute to scan because it will scan all those details. But if you're scanning just a normal text document with some graphics, some small images, 200 dpi is enough. Then select the size of the paper you're trying to scan. I'll leave it like that. Where do you want the scan to go? In my case, it's desktop, so I'll leave it there. You can even give this name this document a custom name. And finally, where do you want, and finally, you need to select the format you'd like the scan to be, PDF, JPEG, and other ones. If you have multiple pages on the top or even over here, okay, if you want to scan multiple pages and combine them in one single PDF document, select PDF and then check Combine into Single Document. As long as you're scanning and you're not changing the document name, the pages will be added to the same PDF document. So over here, I did it in the past. Okay, this one, if I open it, you see it has 3 different pages because this is what I did. I scan the first page, I press scan. And then if you want to add multiple pages to that document, go ahead, remove whatever is here, put the next page. Don't change any settings and press scan and it will be added one after another. But overall, this is it. This is how you scan with any Canon printer and a Mac computer. If this was helpful, please leave a like, but also comment down below. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.